preparations complete with looking at the new planner. I think I dig it. Again, stay tuned for more on that, on our Disney construction videos coming, I think tomorrow. I'm not sure where I am in show at the moment, but probably tomorrow, if not today. Now we're going to finally get to our first planned event of the day, Autopia. It took me a while to get here because of the Disney winds. You know, often, by the way, you will find the clapper guy here, Peter too. This is on his usual route. So if you're ever in Autopia in the morning, on a well, on any day really, because he's here almost every day.
This is Bird.
But
hey, Bird. Sure you're driving the safe one. Please remain
if you're ever here in the morning and you hear a guy happily clapping, just stop and observe and absorb that and take it in. That is Peter too. Perhaps the happiest guy in Disneyland. He comes every day for a few hours, and he'll even shake your hand in a fun way if you ask. Well, if you clap with him, he'll come to you and shake your hand. Showing you hardly any of it, but I got here later than I wanted to. It's a solid 45 minutes. Awesome. Autopia music. I'm really digging the music today, you guys. That's another cool thing. When you come alone, it gives you a chance to, you know, focus on things that you may not have focused on before because you're distracted by, you know, the friends or family that are with you. You're having a conversation, or you're, you know, in your phone or whatever. But I'm really noticing more stuff. Like just like the time capsule from the castle, the music here in the Autopia queue. I'm having the best day ever. It looks like part of the reason why it's been such a long wait is they've only got 2 lanes open. That is quite a bummer, Fresh Bake. But that's something you want to pay attention to when you come to Autopia and you're not sure whether or not you want to ride because the line could be too long. Look at the queue and then look at the lanes and do the math, because that's half as many guests as they could normally take. Because they do run all 4 lanes sometimes, and often, usually 3, or at least 3. 2 is that's low. But still, Autopia, whee! All right, let's go, Prospect. Ooh, I almost stalled it already. Woo! Here we go. Autopia. This is one of my favorite things to look at when I'm on the monorail. I love looking down at all the happy Autopia drivers because they are happy, you guys. Oh my God. Look at, and by the way, why would you ever want to get rid of this beautiful thing that's happening right now? I know it's big, property-wise. You can never underestimate all this, the trees, the land, you know, all the landscaping. It's beautiful. Perfect. this part. Can I see? Ah! There's no cars! There was no cars! Oh my god, I almost stopped rolling before I got off-road. You don't want to miss this. Woo! That was exciting. We're in the stretch now. The home stretch. And you didn't think a person could enjoy Autopia by themselves, did you? Now, it's gonna, oh no! Look at, we're in danger. Molly, you're in danger, girl. After that. This guy's really trying to go off the rails. All right, we made it, Fresh Baked.
Attention drivers.
Yeah, what?
Prepare to stop.
All right.
You're approaching the unloading area.
Looks like I'm 6. That was super duper fun. I enjoyed that. I'm so glad we got to do that today. Oh, and this here, by the way, is what I was talking about earlier in the queue. You can go in here, you can vote, and then you can get a picture taken on your driver's license. No, you can't vote. Where am I going? I have no idea. I had 2 things. That's it. I have 2 things on my list today of things to do, and that was to ride Autopia and to go on the Columbia. That was the other thing. So I guess we'll go in that direction. However, I should say at this juncture that I am feeling slightly peckish, definitely thirsty. So maybe we'll just keep our antenna up for something tasty. There used to, speaking of tasty, there used to be an ODB cart right here. You could get, I think it was cotton candy or popcorn. They took out an ODB card.
No, but she said when I get off, it's people.
Huh. I wonder if that's part of the Project Stardust. I don't know. Hey, how's it going? I think that was also where you could get like those, or maybe it's both, I'm not sure. But it was just last week or 2 weeks ago that I saw one there, the little, the spinny Buzz Lightyear type things. Buzz Lightyear. Okay, no, I can't do it. I'm solo. Maybe I still can. Can I go on Buzz Lightyear solo, you guys? Should I? No, I think I have to save that for when I'm with Liz so that she can film me playing. It's more fun that way. But we were almost there. That was almost a magic win moment. Now we're going in a different direction. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. This you can eat right here. You can eat that. I don't know what those are behind it. But that, definitely. All that right here. It's like, you know, spices or herbs or I don't know what. I mean, it looks a lot like lettuce, right? Or, yeah, like red leaf lettuce, doesn't it? It's everywhere. This tree also. There's something in that tree that you can eat. I don't know. I don't know. That's what they say. The whole idea was that Walt wanted Tomorrowland to be a sort of futuristic example of how we can live to, you know, help sustain things. Everything worked together. And part of his, you know, idea was that your home would be not only would be decorated by stuff that was both good looking and also useful. Yeah, we might have to do that one next week, I think. Something's telling me not to leave Tomorrowland right now. Because there's something that I've been wanting to do and I can't. Oh, I just remembered. There's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I know it's not exactly a great show, but I still like to go in there from time to time. And considering it's Star Wars Celebration Week, Ian is in Chicago attending, just finished not long ago, maybe an hour or two ago as I record this, the Galaxy's Edge panel at Star Wars Celebration. The only news that I heard that came out of that so far was that they are going to have branded soft drinks. We weren't sure, or the idea was that you wouldn't have any outside influence, i.e. no name brands, no brands in there. You were going to be in Galaxy's Edge. They don't have Coke in Star Wars, right? Well, they apparently didn't go all the way. There will be Coke, and you'll know it's Coke, but it's going to look different. It's going to be an Aurebesh. God, I just butchered that. I saw some of the logos. They look pretty cool. Hopefully I'll have a photo I can put up here. They look cool. They're shaped like BB-8s. It's a decent compromise, I guess, because it's not exactly the logo, but you can't it's unmistakable. It definitely is Coke. It definitely is Sprite. So it's not like you're confused about what you're getting, but it doesn't look like regular. Oh my gosh, this is where we're going, guys. We're going to Star Wars Launch Bay, and there's a line out. Why is there a line? Is it not open yet?
Let's head out of the
Go on.
Go on.
Do not trust the resistance. The First Order is here for your protection.
I feel safer already. I asked why there was a queue, and it turns out it's just because they literally just opened. So I thought maybe something was happening here that might be interesting. But unfortunately, just regular old Star Wars, if that doesn't interest you. I promise I'll keep it quick. I just want to see what's going on in here, if anything new in terms of merchandise or displays. And I do actually want to look at the model, because one of the questions that I had recently, or that's been an ongoing question really, when it comes to Galaxy's Edge, and what we can see from the Mark Twain, is whether or not there's going to be trees or water features. And I don't remember seeing any in the model, but I'm going to double check that and then report on my findings. Oh, I wish they put that in here. I guess there is music. I guess we'll start with the model. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to know. I forgot that this piece that they have in here, this section is the market, and we're not going to get to see any of the rock work that goes on behind, like over at the Rise of Resistance area, which is the parts that we're concerned about mostly. It would be over here if you're looking at it from the river. But we can enjoy this bit. Look at this. We noticed this when we looked through the fence last week. The sort of lived-in nature of the planters. They're not just regular stone curbs. They're going to have a natural aesthetic to them, which I think is cool. I much appreciate that. And I appreciate this Pandora-looking plant right here. Hopefully they're going to put that in there.
Look over here. There's a plant.
Oh, I found a tree. There it is. Mystery Salt. We're in the cantina sort of area where you can meet Boba Fett. And one of the questions that I had when we saw the interiors for Millennium Falcon was how, what were they going to make those interiors of, being that you could actually go in there and walk around and roam about the cabin, as it were. And so there's going to be a lot of contact, with guests. These items here are a good indicator of what that is heavy duty. That thing probably weighs 100 pounds. And then also you're going to have one of these deals inside the cabin of the Millennium Falcon. This is the Polo chess board, I guess. You can see already, I'm sure there's not a lot of upkeep here, but you can see how people, with enough contact, it's going to fall apart. There's little pieces missing, or chafed, as it were. So I don't know. I mean, this thing is, again, very substantial. Look at that. Right? So that's going to be, and I guess it should be The Millennium Falcon is not pristine. I mean, it was in the Solo movie because it was new then, but the Millennium Falcon as we know it in the Star Wars trilogy, the original Star Wars trilogy, was very lived in also. So I guess it's not the worst thing in the world for it to have that, you know, used feel. It's just going to be, it's not going to be very warm, I guess is all I'm saying. Anybody want to translate for us? Yeah, like this thing right here that's just solid metal. That is sturdy. And I would imagine, you know, anything that you could sit in would also be like that, unfortunately. Sorry guys, the winds are not guiding me to meet Rey or Chewbacca. I have a hard enough time doing that with other people, let alone by myself, so no chance in that. But I also would have a choice of meeting Kylo Ren today or Darth Vader. Looks like Darth Vader is the more popular option. These wait times are nothing. There's hardly anybody here to meet these characters, which surprises me. I would have thought they'd be more popular, and it kind of gives me pause now that I think about it in terms of, you know, what the expectations are in Galaxy's Edge. Hardly anybody comes in here to begin with. People don't even know what's in here, so they're not drawn to it. They're more likely to be drawn to meet and greet in Galaxy's Edge. But I wonder if it draws enough guests. All right, last stop is the gift shop. Just want to see if there's anything new that I can admire but not buy, because the stuff in here is muy expensive. But that Kylo Ren is pretty badass. Look at that. $630. I've had my eye on this lamp for many years. Pretty simple design. It's a regular lamp. Lightsaber stand. It's lightweight, it's not hefty. Not particularly substantial, which is why it's probably only $90, but the light bulb is not included, so it's more like $94. I do love the Elite Series action figures. The Black Series are great, don't get me wrong, but these feel more, I don't know, substantial. And I use that term a lot when I'm talking about it, because I like a heavy action figure, because I don't want it to just fall apart and break down in my hands. You can see it in the price too. $30 versus $25. Although this comes with, I don't know, yeah, it's die cast. I don't know, I just enjoy that better. I feel more secure when I have a heavier action figure, naturally. I cannot believe how many Star Wars books they have out here now. And there's more coming, very soon, and we're gonna get it. I haven't bought a comic book in a while, but very soon they're gonna have a Galaxy's Edge, a limited series, five issue run of Galaxy's Edge. It's probably not going to be very good, but I'm going to get it anyway. Not all of these are great. I'll just say that. Not all of these are great. The Lando series that I started reading a while back, I did enjoy though. I liked the Lando series.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!